Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm greeting you as you are greeting me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, WD. Tokwe, good morning. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Now our Sunday sermon. Hey, Diaspora Diva, good morning. I have been following this story back to back. That mom of five, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm greeting you all. Just give me some minutes. I'm always begging for minutes. You know me now. You know me, sir. I be beg for minutes. Odubia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's get down to the business. Let's get down to the business. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I'm going to have. Oh, you strained your shoulder. Oh, sorry. I went for a run yesterday. My as I'm talking right now, I am lying down on my bed. My legs are. I don't know whether I pulled my muscle or something. I don't even know. But I'm just man, it's not funny. I went for a run. So I took the piece with myself. I did a run in a part that I'm not familiar with, and I wasn't even thinking. I was just going here. So yeah, I need to go to. I probably need to. Well, I'll see how the pain goes. I've put heated bandage on my heated wrap. So we'll see. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sure some of us would have seen this story. Mirabelle. The story of this Mirabelle. She's 18 years old, according to a Mirabelle lady. Or she's 18, so she's an adult. Her story went viral. I think when I first saw her video, I had questions, but then I just thought, let me wait and see how. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I'm greeting you as you are greeting me. So when I saw, Diaspora Diva, you won't understand. It be like saying they boil water for my leg. On concrete. No, I wasn't running on concrete. Good morning, N town. So there's a part, there's a walk part in my area. There's about 3 walk parts, and there's also a running part as well. So what I did, in fairness, I discovered a new walk part, because there's like a lock not too far from me, or well, maybe lock, maybe water, I don't even know. Anyway, like a water flow, a waterfall, sorry. So, I've walked the place, but not as far as I went yesterday. So I just thought, I was walking, and I just thought, let me go for a run. Let me just run. And then obviously I started I went on a run, but because it wasn't the place I was so familiar with, a couple of times I missed my step. But instead of me to like relax, when you're running, and instead of you to like relax, like when you feel the tenderness on your leg, I didn't I wasn't I just kind of continued, because I just felt if I stop, I'd not run for a while, so I just thought, if I stop, I'm just going to tire myself out. So I kept running. Yeah. So now I've done my leg in, but thank goodness I'm working from home tomorrow. I'm working from home tomorrow. I think no, Tuesday I need to go. I need to be out. I need to be out and about. But it's not bad. It's not bad. And that is the beauty of automatic. For years I've driven manual. The automatic, where I don't put more pressure on my feet, and luckily for me, it's actually my right leg. The pain is more on my right leg, so I wouldn't even be putting much pressure on it because I'm not using it when I'm driving. So yeah, but I miss my manual sha, but automatic don't dey switch me. This is my first automatic car, and I'm really loving it. Initially I was very very skeptical. For a long time I refused to drive automatic. Well, the official cars are automatic, but I used to avoid it. I just use my own car, but yeah. But now I'm loving it, especially when I'm driving to the likes of Aberdeen, when I'm going to like Sky, driving with automatic. Like, how that road could be quite narrow if you're used to that road. Particularly, when you're going up north, their road is not as wild as Glasgow, Edinburgh road. Yeah, so yeah, using automatic is really good on those roads. I felt the difference, particularly knowing that I've done manual. I've done a lot of manual drive. Well, I'm used to driving manually there, so it's quite good. And but then yeah, so well, let me wait. I'll just wait and see. But I'm using this heated. There's this heated pad that what's the name, that Boot sells for runners. There's this heated bandage they sell. Sorry, and so I have it, and then I have this other heated pad that I bought. I bought it online. I can't even remember where. When you I dey pack. I'm moving my thing. I'm packing my stuff. So I found a heated pad that I bought. I must have probably bought it. I can't remember where I traveled to. I bought it, and I found it. I was like, this is interesting. It's even all labeled and everything. I've not taken it out of the pack. So, but it's actually good because it heats and also massage my yes. So yeah, I shouldn't use heat. Eh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I just, for the way I am right now, I just need that comfort. Like getting up my bed just to like stand up or go to the toilet. Oh my goodness, the pain is sharp. I can't remember the last time I felt that kind of pain, but bad. Last, I'll be fine. Now me give myself work. Last, I'll be fine. Yeah. So let's get down to business. I probably will use ice pack at some point. Eh? You use use castor oil. Really? Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't have castor oil at home, but it's good. It's good. I'm learning. I just want that ease on my leg. But I'll see. I'll see how it go. I will see how it goes. I'll be out. Well, I might go out at some point tomorrow, so I might get I might go out to town and just get something. I'm really going to miss being in the city. I'm going to miss being. It's not going to be. I'm so used to like quick nip out, nip in. So I need a dogu massage. Bad damwa. Don't worry. I go find. I define with dogu for Temu. Yeah, in town I know that because my son is quite sporty, and I know when he was at home. Well, when he used to live in that, when he used to be at home, he's always massaging. He has rishi. Now there, now through some of his products, if I go tiff and use them. So now that was here I learned. He's very very sporty. My son is very very sporty. So is my daughter. They're both very very sporty. Um, so, and I've not told him yet. Well, when they call me later in the day, I will come confess my sin, because obviously in a video call, so they will see me lying. Well, I will try and move around, because I think the more I stay in one place as well, it's not helping. So I'm kind of moving around as well. So it should be fine. I should be fine. I think it's because I've not done. To be honest, I've not run for like almost 4 weeks now. But when I say run, I'm not as fit as I used to be, which I'm trying to get back, and that's one of the reason why I want to. That's one of the reasons why I'm moving to live in a rural area, because then I will do less driving. Well, there's obviously you drive more in rural area, but where I live in the middle of nowhere, there's a lot of walk paths. Where I'm moving to, there's a lot of walk paths. It's actually farmland, so it's a big area. So that's going to get me. That's going to get me very. I have no choice than to be moving. That's what it is. I have no choice than to be moving. Yeah, I can, and I get a. There's apple tree. I've sighted some apple trees and stuff. I like picking berries, so we'll see. We'll see how life be. I will come and gist you all when I get to that. When I get to that bridge, when I get to my new place, when I move there, yes, I will. Yeah, I would. I will gist to people how life could be. Oh, you suggest I walk? Yes, I love walking. I love doing long walks. I enjoy walking. But I tell you what. So naturally, I'm a wanderer. I think that's how to say. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I love nature. So you find me walking. I'm like looking for nature. I ride. I get caught up. In short, I just bought a new lens for my phone. I want to also I do freelance photography, but not professionally. I just do it on my own. Like, I just it's just something I love taking pictures of nature. I like creating my own postcard. Honestly, I'm an artist at heart, and I need to improve that skill. I'm an artist at heart. I just need to. I've always loved drawing. I love nature, and I write a lot. So yeah, I play around. I play with my pen a lot. But I don't know if it's because I'm dyslexia, because I've got dyslexia. Sorry, so I'm dyslexic. Very very. How would I say it? I've got very severe one. But when I write, you can't tell. Regular work is as good as exercising. All of una now, all of una will come with all of una when I ready. But I go for walks. I love walking. I love going for walks. I love hiking. I love hiking a lot. The weather has not been that great, but then where I'm going to the weather go show me shege. You go show me shege banza, but hey, it is what it is. Yes. So, and one thing I also realized, I was telling one of my colleague, like when I was looking for properties, it's quite interesting. Let me freelance just first before I go into the topic. So, how many of us don't get to that stage where our children don't grow, they don't come up for house? And interestingly, I remember when I was buying the property I'm about to leave, there were a lot of driving force, there were a lot of decisions to make. I needed to make sure I was close to a very good school. I was in a good catchment school area. I was in a good catchment. I was in a catchment area for a very good school, so that was a strong determinant of me moving, of me buying at the time. I also needed easy access because I've never walked where I live. Yeah, I see videos. I see, in short, there's this Australian company, well, YouTube page I follow, and they do a lot of in-house work, like walking exercise. It's very very interesting. But sometimes and I have a coach. I not go like give you. I have a fitness trainer, but that my fitness trainer, yeah, that woman wicked. Aye, that woman wicked. She will be smiling. Now so she go. She will be smiling. She will be smiling. Come on, come on, come on. So we do drill Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And she will be smiling. She'll be telling you it's 30 minutes drill, but you see that 30 minutes. After that 30 minutes, wallahi, your leg will dey shake. Aye, no funny you. My leg will dey shake. She will tell you bicep, kini concept. Na so we go dey do am. We go dey jump like frog. So when I want chop, I will come begin the reason my life. No be small something. I made egusi soup yesterday now. I was thinking of eating, you know, Sabi, I'm from Ekiti originally. So I was thinking of eating pounded yam. I can't think and say tomorrow, now plenty jump, now we go jump. Anyway, maybe I go chop the pounded yam this afternoon. Then go for a walk and then come and reset my brain tomorrow. I know say I go see shege fire tomorrow. So na so the woman go dey do. All right, come on, and you have to do video. You like we are all on video. You know, the class is a Zoom class, so it has to be on video. You can't switch off your video. They no born you where to switch off your video. Na so she go dey command us. She go dey command us. Then any exercise that you do at your spare time, you have to show her. No be small something. Me and her, we can quarrel, but on top the quarrel, I can see the health benefit. But we dey quarrel, and we plenty like that. We sabi quarrel. Me, I think myself. There's this popular. I don't know whether she's a blogger or she's a writer. I can't remember how to describe her on social media. But she's known as Veronica's daughter. All of us did there. Now so we go dey quarrel. Now so we dey follow. Kojifi, we sabi follow and quarrel. I never see person wey quarrel. In short, and the woman knows who send us. The woman knows send us. When you get person, don't send you. That's what she go tell us. Oh yeah, come on. Anyway, we are there. We are glued together. According to her, we are glued together. We don't get choice. We are glued together. And then when I moved to my new place, I have no excuse. In short, the excuse where I go get, I never see him. And she don't buy. She doesn't take nonsense. Once you go say she go just the way she anyway. So as I was talking, let me divert a little. For those of us where they are abroad, where would they look house? So anyway, like I was saying, I was trying to. So the new property I'm looking at, the new property I looked about 3 or 4 at the time, and it was just so interesting that my priorities have changed. I'm not looking at property based on school. The situation is just more of work now, and of course I needed the property that is more convenient for what I need it for. So I was just kind of like lost, and I was speaking to a friend, one of my friend slash colleague. I was speaking to her and I was asking her how it felt, because obviously she bought a property about 7 years ago, and it's just different. And I was telling her, I said, I'm so lost because I'm not having to look for property because of school, because of catchment area. Like those of us who, I don't know of America, but those of us who live in the UK, the catchment area, if you have children, the schools that your children go to, for me anyway, let me speak for myself. The school that my child would go to, is a driving force of where I live. And I'm of that, I had particular schools in my mind that I wanted my child to go to. So what it meant was that I had to make some sacrifices and ensure that I lived in that postcode, in a postcode that is of a catchment area. So in the UK, you can't just take your child just to any kind of school. You have to be within a catchment area. So the school, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, catchment area. So it has to be your postcode, like your postal address or your home address has to be within that region around the school. And private school is a no-no for me because the kind of job I do, I know the negatives of private school as much as people try to promote it. I know the negatives of it. So I was very, very clear that private school is a no-no. I don't get me wrong, I don't have problem with people who take their kids to private school. They say every Muslim with their kid too. Me as a person, knowing what I know and with the kind of profession I do, that's exposed me to the reality, knowing that what I ordered should be what I get, not what I ordered versus what I get. So, and because of the kind of job I do, I know so much about private schools. I know a lot about the negatives of private schools. So I know the answer is a no. In short, private school is not even to be discussed. And I was very, very clear about that. So, I spoke with my child about it, the reasons why private school, I don't care the name of the private school. Okay? I know the reality of it. So, and it wasn't anything to debate. So I knew that private school, he wasn't going to go to private school, but I would make sure he goes to one of the best schools. And of course, there are ways of measuring it. It's not just by league table. There are ways of measuring very good schools. So I did my homework, did my research, yeah. And so I had to move, did a lot of sacrifice. Of course, while I was looking at schools, I was also looking at easy access to travel, because obviously I've never worked where I lived, and that's a choice I made. I don't like bumping into my colleagues or people I work with, and at the same time I also don't like the idea. For me, I've always liked separating work from my personal life. So the easiest way that I can wind down is knowing that I'm not working in the same city where I live. So for years, I've always done that. Sometimes when I work in Edinburgh, it's probably because I have meetings, so I would book an office space. But I've never worked in Edinburgh. I've never liked the idea of working in Edinburgh. Working in Edinburgh, and in where I live. I've never liked the whole idea of that. But hey, so now it's a new chapter, and that new chapter is just dawning on me that I'm not having to choose because of my child. I'm not, I'm choosing because of me, and it's such a good experience, very, very good experience. I've been reflecting on it. I've been writing about it. Just document. I have a journal. Well, I don't know if it's a journal. Like, I just, I buy and I just journal I like journaling. I love reflective journaling. So I was just journaling. It's been very, very interesting, like journaling it, writing it down, my thoughts, how it made me feel, what was going through my head when I was going to view properties and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's just, so I don't know, I'm guessing there are probably people within my age group, or people within people who are experiencing or who are about to experience the kind of, like the stage I'm in right now. Obviously, I'm not, well, I wouldn't say I'm old. I'm just going to be 50. Next year I'll be 50. But before you ask, I don't know. I've said it several times. I had my child when I was 19. So obviously, it's just natural that I will have a grown-up child way ahead of time. And my son is even going to, my son is going to have a milestone. His birthday is is a milestone birthday this year. And I can't believe I can't believe I have a child who's already 30 years old. Yeah, it's still, I keep pinching myself. I remembered very clearly, having him, holding him in my hands, discovering I was pregnant, 2 weeks to having him. It's just so surreal. And yeah. So it's been a journey, but it's been a very interesting journey, and I would not swap it for the world. It's helped me remain grounded, and sometimes it can be quite. I still remember what life looks like back then. I remember telling myself, you know, yeah, you're pregnant. It's not the end of the world, you know. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my small circle. I'm grateful for my. I wish I have a friend. She's late now. I don't know. I don't like talking about her in the past. I really wish she was here to actually, for us to go through that journey, for her to see. She's been very strong. She's been very, very strong on my journey, and we had quite a lot in common. Funny enough, she's a daughter of a very popular pastor, very popular man of God. Well, yeah, very popular man of God. and but sadly she passed away some just shortly before COVID. She passed away, and it was yeah, it was just, yes, is a very, anyway. So, I just reflect, look at what, sometimes I'm in awe of how far I have come in my journey. And hence the reason why you see me, I'm very, very passionate. I'm passionate about, equality. I'm passionate about, everyone having the same right to things. I can't stand abuse, and of course, I've told you snippets, what happened, and when I stayed with my auntie, da 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 da. So anyway, I have a lot. I believe I have a lot to give when it comes to knowledge, and I'm always open to learning as well. So I'm at that stage what I'm just doing. You'll be 50 in 6 years. Welcome on board. They said the fifth floor is beautiful. So I've heard. I have few of my associate that will be 50 this year. They said the fifth floor is beautiful, and I can't wait to experience the fifth floor. And I've got to be honest, I'm not a party person. I don't like parties. I easily get overwhelmed when there's too many people around me. Well, I don't know. Funny enough, I manage it at work, but yeah. But in my personal life, I don't like parties. I just don't like. If you don't know me, if you meet me, you will think I'm a party animal. I'm far from it. I like my peace. I like my idea of fun is just doing just nature. Leave me in the middle of nowhere, and let me explore the world, and let me explore. I'm happy. So what one thing I've been doing since the last 4 years, one thing I've been doing is I have been doing a lot of traveling. I've been doing what I enjoy doing, and I'm just taking that as, what, now things are quite eased down, and eased down. Sorry, and now I can start doing what I enjoy doing. I travel a lot with my job, but now I'm traveling. I'm now doing travel more from an angle of leisure. And this year, I have a bucket list that I'm going to, and I can't wait. I've got 6 countries that's always been on my bucket list, and it just so happened that an opportunity came for that. Planned it with some, yeah, just planned it, and yeah, I'm going to be going to those 6 countries, and I can't wait. And next year, there's these 3 countries I've always wanted to go to. So again, I'm doing that. I've got some, at least I've got myself natural. I'm someone that likes to plan ahead. So in the next 3 years, I've got my bucket list. I've got a bucket list of where I want to be, and it's all in order. Next year, for my birthday, I mean, my older sister has been asking, "What do you want to do?" Blah blah blah. I'm so undecided when it comes to things like that. But anyway, so I just decided next year, my birthday, I'm going to do it in a country I've always wanted to go. I've been there for but work, purely on work basis. So I now want to go and experience the country from the angle of leisure. And this time around, I saw an island. I actually saw. I loved what I saw. I was watching Love is Blind, the UK version, and the island that they went for their honeymoon is something. Well, not honeymoon. I don't even know if it's honeymoon, but the island that, if you watch Love is Blind, the island that they used is what I really liked, the whole idea behind that. So I thought, you know what, I can have it all, and trust me, you can have it all. So I'm looking forward to fifth floor, seeing what fifth floor hold. This is my last year on my fourth floor, and I can't believe that I'm actually going to 6 countries that I've always wanted to go to. I've always wanted to go there and experience it differently. And yeah, what a good time to do that. And next year, apart from going to where I want to go, I'm also going somewhere else. These 3 countries have always been on my bucket list. I've been looking at it from afar, I've been planning it, but I'm like, I can't afford it now. And then, voila, it all came to be. So it's fun. Anyway, so if you are on the same circle, yeah, it's fun. I miss my son not being home. Of course, I know he has his own family. He has his own home and his own family now. But I just miss. I sometimes I go through. I do a lot of videos. When he was around, we did a lot of videos together. So sometimes I will just look at some videos. I was looking at one video, and I was just laughing. Yesterday, I was in stitches. How Google. I have a Google. Is it Google Photo account or whatever they call it? So it brings up. I don't know if it does that with you. If you have the same, so it brings up videos and pictures, like with dates, and it's just so real the way he brings it out, and you're like, oh wow, and I'm someone that remembers things. Anyway, so that's that. But I'll take you guys along as well, not so much into my life, but I'll take you along as much as I want to share. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's just so beautiful, and I like the fact that life has it's not all been rosy, but the lemons have become sweet lemonade, and it's just beautiful seeing how sweet the lemonade is. And I'm looking forward to new chapters in my life. I have something I want to do. I'm hoping to get that done before I'm 60, and that's my new focus, to get that done before I'm 60. Anyway, so enough of my rumbling. Let's get down into the business. So this lady you are looking at, I'm guessing some people have seen the story, is a lady called Mirabelle. So this Mirabelle lady, eh, she came online. This is a video when she came online.
I got raped yesterday in my apartment, February 15th in the morning. I have insomnia. If I'm not drunk or I can't sleep. So, the Saturday, I, I drank and like it wasn't working, but I needed to be high enough so I could sleep. My eyes were tired, but I couldn't sleep. I slept around 6 a.m. and around 9, I heard knocking on my door, and I thought maybe it's one of my neighbors because it's Sunday morning. Most of them would have gone to church. Maybe one of them wants to ask for something or something like that. I stood up. I was having a headache. I was still drunk. And I was having a headache. And immediately I opened the door, I got pushed back. Before I get to my door, like there is my fridge, and then a few steps forward, there's my door. I hit my head on the door because I couldn't, I got pushed back. I hit my head on the fridge. I passed out. When I open my eyes, there is a man over me. There's clothes stuffed in my mouth and tied, and I was just there, mumbling. Maybe somebody could hear me, but it's Sunday. Most people would have gone to church. Most of them, because even the neighbors close to me has gone to church, because that's the only people that might faintly hear me mumbling. But when I felt like there's been over 20 minutes and I've just been mumbling and struggling, there's nothing I could do because I don't even know this person to begin with. I just stayed there. Then later on, in the head, I was bleeding. And I don't know why I was bleeding. I thought I got my period. But the person texted me. It turns out this person inserted a face blade into my body and cut me so I could bleed. He said he was trying to simulate him being the first person that I could sleep with. He sent me a text. I don't know how to put it up. Well, post it after this video. I'm so sorry. I've had everything going on with me, and I'm so sorry. I thank you with everything. And I don't even know to react, but I went to my friend's place. I called my friend to come pick me, and I'm here to happen. Pardon me. I'm so sorry, okay? I'm so sorry, but I can't hold up anymore. Everything thing is happening to me, and I'm sorry. I have been suicidal from the start, and I'm so sorry. I can't keep up. I can't hold it anymore. I'm sorry. Melly, I'm sorry. And so my
Okay, I won't lie to you. When I first saw this video, I think because of the nature of job, the nature of my profession, the first thing that came to my mind was when I saw the video, her body language was not tying up with her story. And I think that did not, well, my professional hat, I always have it on. Even when I'm in the normal setting, I always have, I'm very, very vigilant. What I felt initially when I saw the video, the first thing I said to myself was, no, she didn't. So okay, let me tell you what it was. So she's a lady. I think she has a page on social media on TikTok. She's a TikToker, and so apparently she woke up and said that she woke up. She did this video claiming that she was raped. They did forceful entrance on her, and she then said, she saw the person tied something across her mouth. She had all the story that she feels ties up with her story. And then, if you notice, when she first started, she said she got a forceful and that they did forceful entrance on her last night. Okay, now there was no emotions to it. For somebody who has experienced forceful entrance, there is no way she will be able to comport herself like that. I can tell you that for free. There is no way she would comport herself. And you see that story of insomnia, and she has insomnia, she has depression, she kinikan, she did this, she did that. That one, that one is another story entirely. I followed VDM. I listened to his explanation, bless his heart, and I hear where he's coming from. So VDM obviously reached out to her, and VDM reached out to her, spoke with her, and and I get it where he's coming from, because she initially she started with, I got forceful kerewa last night. Then she now said she has insomnia. Then she said she can't sleep, but even though she can't sleep, that for her to sleep, she needs to be able to drink alcohol. She drinks a lot to get her to sleep. So indirectly, she's always under the influence of alcohol. That's what she's saying. Okay? So when she said, like, it just doesn't tie up. That's just the long and short of the story. It just doesn't tie up. And if she has insomnia, the question is, when was she ever diagnosed? Who diagnosed her? At what stage? What if she's medicated? How long has she been on that medication? What is the medication that she's on? And how, like I said, how long has she been on it? And if she's on that medication, she's obviously having hospital appointment. How often does she get the hospital appointment? Does she get a relapse? Is the medication working? There are so many questions there. It's not just as simple as very dark man is wrapping it up. And to be honest, I don't agree with what he's saying. This lady, when she told her story, she started with a very bare face and minimum emotion. And then to also drive more emotions, if you notice, she was saying what she was saying. She said it clearly initially. I got forceful kerewa last night. Then she said the person tied cloth on her. He tied cloth across her mouth. And then she was looking at the person. And then she was mumbling. She was hoping that the neighbors will hear. Then she now said that she knows that it is Sunday, nobody will hear her. And where she lives is not an isolated environment. So the person that came, is that person a known face to her? Is that person someone that would naturally, that comes to see her? Because from the way she's talking, it's not just a random person. If you actually listen to her story, it's not a random person that she doesn't know. Even though she's claiming she doesn't know the person. What I felt when I first saw the video was a girl who wants to go viral. Her page, she wants her page to go viral. I'm sorry, but that's what I saw. And I'm not surprised. Sorry, I will divert a little. I remembered when Ebele, you know that Ebele, Doris Ebele and Chris Okafor Ebele. I remember the time she came on Auntie Aduni's show, the very first video. She came to come and, that her life, whatever, the interview that she did with Auntie Aduni. I remembered me and Auntie Aduni having a conversation after the whole thing. And I remember asking Auntie, this girl, her domain, I'm uncomfortable with her presentation. And Auntie Aduni, Auntie is very, she's very motherly. And bless her heart for that. And I said, and Auntie said, Omoto Tutu, that she's a very gentle girl. That she's a very gentle girl. She doesn't have wahala, she's very, very gentle. Kolakmo, I don't know how to say it in English. I don't know how to translate it. Only Omoto Tutu ni Kolakmo Keneko, and I was like, And I remember saying to Auntie, I said, something does not add up. But maybe the kind of profession I do, I don't take things on face value. I scrutinize. When you're talking to me, and funny enough, I do it like in my normal life. When you're talking, I can read you like a book. Because my hearts are on. Easy going. Thank you, Tokpe. So Auntie said the Ebele is easy going. I was like, I said, Auntie, there's something about this girl. You understand? And Auntie was like, okay. And I kind of left it there. And then I think I saw a video of her, the video of that Ebele on Auntie Joy Ungene, where she was talking to Chidi and everything. And I was like, I remember me and Auntie talking. I can't even remember what we were saying. We just kind of talked to ourselves normally. And I highlighted that to Auntie. I said, yeah, Tiny Tutu. Funny enough, Tiny Tutu, apart from even my profession, I think because of my own life experience, I have learned to not take people by face value. It's very... See, when I have an instinct about something, trust me, I might not know what it is at the time, but my instinct never deceives me. That is what the Christians, that's what they call Holy Spirit. I've been out here, they say Holy Spirit told me. Holy Spirit, no, they tell anybody anything. And there's nothing like Holy Spirit. It is your gut instinct. If you listen to your gut instinct a lot, you will learn a lot. Anyway, so I had that feeling about that Ebele. So when all of this played out, I wasn't surprised. Now back to this Mirabelle. When I looked at her video, I'll show you what I mean. Look at her face. Just pay attention to her face.
I got raped yesterday in my apartment, February.
Look at her face. For someone who has been through a traumatic experience, she has the time to make up. She has the time to comport herself. Okay, I should play the video. Okay, let's play it.
15th in the have insomnia. If I'm not drunk or I can't sleep. So Saturday, I, I drank and
So let hold on, please. Let me do it one after the other. She said she had forceful experience. She had forceful entrance yesterday. They did forceful entrance on her. This is a lady who is well comported. She had the time to comport herself and come tell the story. And then she then went ahead. She had to put that word forceful entrance last night to gain sympathy. And that's the reality. People obviously say empathizing with her. Few people who questioned what she was saying, but a lot was driven. There was a lot of empathy that was driven because of what she said. Premeditated. Thank you. Thank you. So she then went ahead in order to back up her story so that you don't question her. How can this happen to you? And you are just talking now. Guess what she said? I have insomnia. And if I don't drink, abeg, let us face front. I have insomnia. And if I don't drink, I can't sleep. Tiny tutu, wait now. She now said, I have insomnia. If I don't drink, I can't sleep. Now, that even puts a punch on her story straight away. Now, why does it put a punch? So she said somebody came into her room and had a forceful entrance with her. Remember, she had claimed that she has insomnia. So she was already under the influence of alcohol, according to her. And then the person came and did what he did. And she was able to describe how the person tied something across her mouth. Okay? Listen to her more.
I drank and like it wasn't working, but I needed to be high enough so I could sleep. My eyes were tired, but I couldn't sleep. I slept around 6.
So she said, in order for her to sleep, she had to drink. She said, but she drank and she wasn't high enough. So she needed to drink more. In order for her to sleep, she has to be high. My medical professionals, someone that has insomnia is not something that just happens suddenly. It's not something people around you would have known. Your friends would have known. Your friends would have known. Even staying alone, having insomnia and staying alone is actually more risky, because it means you can do various things. So what is it that she actually has? Does she truly have insomnia? Let's Google what is insomnia. Just go on your Kinonporukwe. Go on your Google and type insomnia. So she was tired. Go on your what's the name? Go on your smartphone and ask, and just type insomnia. What does insomnia mean? This is someone who claims to have insomnia. Does she look like someone that is tired in that video? Does she look like someone who is tired? Because she won't be able to sleep for days. She won't be able to sleep. So at what point does she take alcohol? And is she the only one who is aware of her diagnosis? Has she even ever been diagnosed? Let's even start from there. Yes, melatonin. The question is, has she ever been diagnosed? If she uses how did she know? Who told? How did she get to the conclusion or to the decision that she needs to be taking alcohol, that is the solution for insomnia? I beg, people who are our medical professionals, I will give you people time to call in so that you can educate people, so you can help us, you can help educate us. How can you say you are not sleeping? You now buy alcohol, you drink alcohol, you say you need to be high enough to sleep. Look at the face of this girl. Does she look like someone that had battled to sleep? If somebody has not slept for a while, you can tell. Look at the bags in her eyes. Does she have bags under her eyes? She definitely did makeup. For somebody who has had fatigue, she's got makeup on before she set ring light or put a camera to her face. Tiny Tutu, she's just 18 years old. I don't know what she does for a living. I don't know whether she's in school. Most likely she should be in school, but I don't know. There's a lot that doesn't tie up with her story. Wait now. You will hear. Let's be listening to the video one by one.
a.m. and around 9, I heard knocking on my door, and I was like, I thought maybe it's one of my neighbors because it's Sunday morning. Most of them wasn't working, but I couldn't sleep. I slept around 6 a.m. and around 9, I heard knocking on my door, and I was like, I thought maybe.
She said she could not sleep. She went to bed after drinking the alcohol and pumping her system with alcohol. She said she went to bed. She finally slept at 6 a.m. Javid News. Please, if you are not finding what we are saying interesting, can you please leave and come back later and stop being a nuisance? Anyway, so she said she finally slept at 6 a.m. and at 9 a.m. Remember, she has said that she was not able to sleep. She has insomnia. So she has to drink alcohol and get high for her to be able to, for that to knock her off. And on that specific day, she drank more than enough to get her high. And then she finally fell asleep at 6 a.m. And at 9, she said she heard a knock on her door. Are you listening to her story? Can you see the holes in her story? So at 9, she heard a knock on her door. Remember, she had said she needs to drink and become very high so that could knock her and get her to sleep. Keep hearing, keep listening.
He's one of my neighbors because it's Sunday morning. Most of them would have gone to church. Maybe one of them wants to ask for something or something like that. I stood up. I was having a headache. I was still drunk. And I was having a headache. And immediately I opened the door, I got pushed back. Before I get to my door, like there's my fridge, and then a few steps forward, there's my door. I hit my head on.
Okay. So that means she only slept for 3 hours based on her description. She slept for less than 3 hours. For somebody who was under high influence of alcohol, for somebody who had struggled to sleep, she was under high influence of alcohol and whatever it is that she took. So less than 3 hours, a knock, there was a knock at her door. And the next thing, she thought it was one of her neighbors. Then she remembered it was Sunday. There wouldn't be anybody around. They would have all gone to church. Are you listening? Then she opened the door. As she was about to go and open the door, she was having headache. She knocked her head against the fridge. If you don't know, say this girl don't read, this girl don't do Google, she don't research. Most likely she don't watch videos of person wey get insomnia. She don't watch, this girl don't watch video tire. She don't, you know what she's describing? She's describing somebody who sleeps walk, not even insomnia. That's not what she's describing. She's describing somebody who sleep walk. The year they go.
Door because I couldn't, like, I got pushed back. I hit my head on the fridge. I passed out.
So she opened the door. She got pushed back. She hit her head against the fridge and she passed out. Hold on to that story, oh. Make una dey hear the story well. Hear am well. Take a note of her story.
On me opening my eyes, there is a man over me. There is clothes stuffed in my mouth, and
On opening her eyes, there is a man over her, clothes stuffed in her mouth. Clothes stuffed in her mouth. And there is a man over her. The year story they go.
and I was just there, like, mumbling. Maybe somebody could hear me, but it's Sunday. Most people would have gone to church. Most of them, because
So she said she then opened her eyes. There was somebody over her, clothes stuffed in her mouth. She was mumbling, but then she realized it was Sunday. In the midst of somebody where they do forceful entrance inside, she recollected all this information. See, I'm a trained appropriate adult. If you live in Scotland, I don't know whether they do it in England. We have what we call appropriate adults. You know, being a corporate parent, when something happens, you see situations like this. I have sat in schemed interviews where victims of forceful entrance have been interviewed. You know, it's done in a very in a different kind of setting. It's not like a normal police the whole evidence collection is done in a very different way. And I can tell you for free. You see this lady, she needs to be an actress. They need to sign her up for Nollywood. But not even for acting. She's a very bad actor. She don't even sabi act movie. Because for somebody who had just experienced trauma, what has happened to her that she's claiming happened to her is a traumatic experience. I can tell you, in the years I've practiced now for almost more than 2 decades, and I can tell you for free, I have never known any victim. Even when I worked in a particular charity where that is what they do. That's their specialization in supporting women who has been through forceful entrance. Trust me, they are never as composed as this. I can tell you that for free. There is no danger. They are discomposed. There's no danger that she's discomposed. The way can't you see? She was even smiling. Do you know what it is to have forceful entrance? Whether man, whether woman, whether boy, whether girl, do you know what it means? This girl come dey talk story wey no dey ground. She was even composed. That's less than 24 hours after it has happened. She's discomposed. She even had time to do makeup. Just be listening to her. Let's keep listening.
Oh my, even the neighbors close to me has gone to church because that's the only people that might faintly hear me mumbling.
Now, pay attention to the sound of her voice. She's now using the sound of her voice to control the empathy, to draw empathy from her audience. Remember, she started on a smooth speaking. Now, she's beginning to drive emotions of our audience. Listen to her, to the tone of her voice, and listen to the wavering of her voice.
But when I felt like there's been over 20 minutes and I've just been mumbling and struggling, there's nothing I could do because I don't even know this person to begin with. I just stayed there.
Can you see what she's done? Can you see how she switched? Tiny to just leave. You know that there are some nuisance. Just leave them. You see, she started driving emotions. She started. She's comported. She's put the story out. What she wants people to hear, she has put it out. Now it is time to drive emotions. And here, she lowered her voice, wavered the voice, and now began to show physical emotions. Enter, just jar dey watch movie. The person that wrote her script for her did not do it right.
I was bleeding, and I don't know why I was bleeding. I thought I got my period, but today.
Did you hear her? She said she stood up. Then she was bleeding. She didn't know where she was bleeding. She thought she was seeing a period. Someone that claimed there was forceful entrance. Someone that claimed there was forceful entrance. So when the person was doing it, you didn't feel pains. Please, I don't know. I'm guessing we have some medical practitioners here. And most likely I would love to hear from gynecologists. Like I said, I'm an appropriate adult, and I can tell you for free, I have seen a lot. I've seen a lot of victims, and I've seen a lot of victims. I have sat in rooms with victims with very gooey experiences, and I can tell you, if they don't comport, it's not easy for them to always comport themselves. In short, if you have ever interviewed or been in a room, if you're the nurses, we have specialized medical people who engage, when we're doing all this interview, because we've got to get information, and we've got to get evidence of information that we need. And I can tell you, even the room that we use in interviewing them, the environment is done differently. It's not like a normal police setting. It's not a normal police setting. And I can also tell you for free, they don't comport themselves, because they are having to relive that experience. And I can tell you, the first 2-3 interviews that you have with them, I can tell you for free, you will never get a coherent, you will never, they always struggle to narrate their story. As a matter of fact, this is the first forceful kerewa victim where I go see where we say he go narrate am in the first instance in an accurate way. This is the first time where they see. I say, when I see the video, I say, I no understand wetin the girl dey talk. So that was why I didn't even do it the day I saw it. I was like, okay, let me see, let me understand let me see what's going on. Let me understand the Nigerian vlog and blog. Let me understand Nigerian social media. Let me see what's going on. The way she was narrating, I said, they put cloth, they throw you down, you pass out. Hey, all of this happen. So the person knew that all your neighbor, so every of your neighbor, they all went to church that day. They all went to church that day. Burashiti, whatever you call yourself, don't worry, I will put a number there for you to come and talk. No, she said she wanted to shout that there was cloth in her mouth. She was mumbling, ikinika. She can't begin the talk story. The long and short of it, she told the story in a very coherent way. Jem, good morning, sis. She told her story in a very, very coherent way. And after telling her story in a coherent way, she then went ahead and decided to drive emotions. And when she started driving emotion, remember, she has passed her message. Now, listen to the latter half of her video. Well, tell me whether you dey hear kobo from wetin she dey talk.
The person texted me. It turns out this person inserted a face blade into my body and cut me so I could bleed.
Listen, no, she said the person put blade for inside her. So the person not only toss enter, the person did not only toss to enter, he can't put blade inside her. As in, Osim, he put blade inside her. So the person, he did not even only enter. The person was not just tossing in and out. He can't put blade. And you don't feel the pain. You don't know the difference between poron and blade. Abeg, Mrs. Aunty, you are a medical professional. Wetin be her name again? Mrs. Aunty, you are a medical professional. When you dey claim, please come and explain this one to us. Me, I'm not a medical person, but please come and explain to us. Come and tell us that she doesn't understand it, that she doesn't know the difference between somebody putting poron inside her and putting blade inside her. They put poron, the person put poron and put blade at the same time. Is it after he don't put poron first, now he put blade? I mean, after he put blade, he can't put poron. Which one he do inside the two? Wait now, Pam Sam, just wait first. Let's even hear her story first. Because the poron, she said they put blade inside her. Ologbeni, even those wey dey wan on her life themselves, wey dey bank blade. Well, hey, anyway.
He said he was trying to simulate him being the first person that I could sleep with. He sent me a text.
Shengbo Wiri. He said the man say he dey try put diaspora diva. Just wait now, we go get there. She say she was that the guy say the person wey wan do forceful entrance. Her case is a case of a particular concern. She say person wey wan do forceful entrance say he wan shave am face. Abeg obokuna no vex. You know say wetin person no know, person dey ask question. So person wey wan do forceful entrance, person wey come with intention to do forceful entrance, the first thing wey he wan do na to shave. He wan shave him victim first before he do forceful entrance. Wey he know say the moment say he enter that place, e don already create panic. The woman go shout. So okay, wait, person wan do forceful entrance. Make we go back, go look, make we picture the movie. So person wan do forceful entrance. No be say he come no be say boyfriend girlfriend level. No be say boyfriend girlfriend level. The person come with intention of forceful entrance. Remember say she said the guy push am. She said the guy push am. She come naked for fridge. She come fall for ground. She come pass out. For inside where she pass out, now she realize say the guy put cloth for her mouth. Now the guy dey do from fun. Apparently, she come say the guy carry blade come out. Say the guy he shave am first. Is this not a particular crime scene? In short, this particular crime scene suppose enter Guinness Book of Record. Say person wey come do forceful entrance, the first thing wey he wan do before he do in action na to shave. As how? Person wey know say you don enter your space, as per say you fit shout say everybody go come gather for him head. How e take know say you no shave? Na be the question, and people no even dey ask am that question. How the person take know say you no dey shave? How the person take know say you no dey shave? For him to know say first and foremost, before I go do forceful entrance I go first do shaving. Hey, una dey hear wetin I dey hear? Na question o. Dey hear the story dey go.
Yeah, well, post it after this video. I'm so sorry. I've had everything with me and I'm so sorry.
Asukun rojo, ile ló ń tú. Person wey dey cry, wey dey talk story, na house he wan scatter. Àwọn èèyàn ebele. Asukun rojo, na this one na empathy level, sympathy. E come dey draw public sympathy. People come dey, hey, what can we do? How can we do what we can do? Hey, what can we do now? They don't do forceful entrance. Every woman, you come see people come dey throw statistics. I see some people, they come dey throw statistics up and down. At least if you put 100 Nigerian women together, 99% of them don go through forceful entrance. Excuse me, speak for yourself. 99% of Nigerian women don go through forceful entrance. This is not a particular case. Some people even come dey create content, come dey tell us say yes, e don happen to them. Some not the way people no dey talk o. Some even say say e get one, before e do am, na so e put shaving powder for, na so e put shaving cream for him this thing. He come make sure say the place clean before he come do. I say hey, if una wan lie, make una dey lie wey person be say person no go fit punch. Come hear her story, she come begin dey cry. Don't forget, she don drive her story at the very beginning. She don put her story, put am straight. Wait, diaspora diva, just calm down. They get there. She come put all the story for ground. She come begin dey do cry me a river. Before you say, you are a man, I'm a woman. Just before you start, because some people go turn now, they will say you are a woman. Now so she come begin dey cry, come dey do cry me a river. Wetin be the name of this girl? See me, abi na wetin that one call himself? Adegunle good wife. Now that one come do a year update, come dey talk nonsense and read. They drag that one now. I dey come later make I come do show on that one, because that one sabi Miss Yan. I don't know wetin dey worry her. Maybe na postnatal depression dey worry that one. In short, even apart from that, naturally that girl sabi Miss Yan. Akeba Joshi, she sabi Miss Yan, but I no get time for her now. This girl come drive emotion. After this video, guess wetin? Make I show you. Make I show you wetin she do after this video. Lomo tomo wetin dey. La 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 la, I learn a lot.
Hello everybody, thank you for everybody that has been trying to reach out to me. I've been getting better, I can't talk properly.
This is her. She claims that she dey hospital. Una dey hear? She don, after that story wey she talk now, you see the difference. Can you see? She has toned down her makeup. Now, the movie has just begun. He listened, watch and be blessed according to how they go talk am for church.
I'm just born. I took sniper yesterday, and my friend came back and saw me at the backyard and took me to the hospital. I thank you for everybody that's been trying to reach out to me, the people that have been calling me, but my phone is on DND and all the texts that I've received. But I am so sorry. I'm not in the position
Movie.
or do anything.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. But I am tired.
Yeah.
I am so tired. And I am sorry that I cannot replace you anybody. But people telling me, OPD, state my video, very dark man, post my video. I am too tired. Too tired.
You can see.
I'm not mentally strong for everything that is about to happen.
Bele.
I am so sorry.
Bele.
So sorry that I can't reply. Maybe when I get better, maybe when my testosterone has gone down, I will start replying the messages bit by bit because it's only me that is here. And I am so tired.
Anytime you self you see him.
Thank you very much to all my friends that reached out to me and to everyone that I don't know. I really do appreciate it.
Ivy Libby. She don't tell una story. She don't you know the year story. Person take sniper. He come dey shalaye. E be like say the girl no know the meaning of sniper. She has to move to a safe place. Look the house. Now the same house. Now she still there. She has to move to a safe place. To all my friends that reaching out to me. Hikirike. You see. Tiny Tutu, you don't understand the things of the spirit. You do not understand the things of the spirit. How can you say you don't understand she's facing camera? Get in the spirit. Oh yeah, Boko conduct prayer for Tiny Tutu. Tiny Tutu does not understand the things of the spirit. The girlie, he said she even remember to tell us say very dark man don carry her video don go viral when he hear Osinahama. He don go viral. A video has gone viral. Very dark man has speak it. I'm not mentally strong enough. I can't even do what I want to do. She can't begin to do drama. She can't begin to do movie. She can't be no movie where this girl know how to finish. No movie where she know how to finish. Her friends, thank you to all my friends for everyone that called me, for everyone that did this. No movie wey pass this one. In short, Nollywood dey learn for where this girl dey. Come and see the friend o. Come and wait and hear the friends. Kẹ́ra wọn na namu to kóra wọn jọ. Na friends be this. See what her friends did. We could have watched cinema.
But if you know you want to assist her, that is our account number. It's not even my account number. It's our account number that is
See Enrique.
there. If you press the account number, you will see Abigail blah 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 blah. And my own name is Omobike. It's not that we are using that to beg money. Please, you guys should help us and tag many people.
Yes, we are tagging them.
Many people because this guy is saying he's going like he's going to use money and bury the case. And it's not going to be very good.
Akika.
She did not even suspect Abigail. They said, did you suspect anybody?
Jengbo.
You know the guy. First of all, I've seen this guy. You see empty land before you see another compound. I've seen this guy twice. The first time I saw this guy, it was around 7 in the evening. I was going out. and I saw this person. This person is so well dressed, and like this person is on a very good call. He's looking as a normal person, and he just said hi to me. And I said, before he wanted to start the conversation, bike came by, because it's very rare to see bike in that my place, except you stepped outside. And bike came by, and I took bike and I left. I didn't.
You took bike after you don't.
The second time I saw this guy was on the 29th of December last year when I was going out. So, like, I did not see bike from my place. I had to trek to that place outside before I could see bike. And when I was going, I saw him again. And he was like, I was like, oh, it's you again. Because I remember him. And he was like, yes. I was like, did you stay around here? He was like, no. He came around to see somebody. And he asked me, what about me? I said, yes, I stay around here.
Good morning,
and
for
I
me.
was like, okay. And then he was like, you are good looking. I said, you don't look bad too. And you smell nice. And he was like, okay, thank you. And then fortunately, a bike was coming from down. And I just stopped the bike. And I came the bike and he was like, can I have your number? And I was like, no. And I told the bike to be going. That's the only time.
Abeg, no be this girl like wait you, I dey come. Please look at the background. Can you see the background of this video? I dey come. Make I show una. You know say we no sabi find trouble for here. Na question we dey ask. Ẹ̀yin ará Nigeria. Feed the cap, feed the sunshade ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀. Feed the cap, feed the sunshade. This na, can you please watch video.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Everybody has been trying to reach out to me. I've been hitting better. I can't talk properly. I'm just born. I took snacks.
Shey una dey hear?
And my friend came back and saw me at the backyard and took me to the hospital.
Her friends came through the backyard and they took her to the hospital. She can't talk very well. She's having heartburn. She's not able to do anything. Her mental health is shaking. As a matter of fact, they told her that a very dark man carried that video. The video went clinical. Shey una look the background of the property. Shey una see the background. Una look the hair. Una look the t-shirts. Or the madicom. Adeko. Remember, say she cannot talk very well. She needs to be in a safe place. Remember. Okay, make una wash. Make una see you.
But if you know you want to assist her, that is our account number. It's not even my account number. It's our account number that is there. If you press the account number, you will see Abigail blah 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 blah. And my own name is Omobike. It's not that we are using that to beg money. Please, you guys should help us and tag many people. Because this guy is saying he's going he's going to use money and bury the case. And
now, first and foremost, you can see that the background na the same property where she dey. Na they do this video. Very quickly, they carry account number, they put am for outside. Ungwanu make una begin dey put money inside. I don talk and say the easiest way where people dey get money na through social media. If you see the kind of orishirishi wey people dey do in the name of social media, if you know the kind orishirishi wey dey grand, now the girl don come. They do this to me, they do that to me. All dem ma. They did forceful entrance. She don sell her story. She don tell the story of forceful entrance. They don do am. So the next thing is, after the forceful entrance, hello, how are you? After the forceful entrance, now she has told you what she wants to tell you. She can't tell you, say the next thing, her friends come. They come put account number. And the truth be say, on top black tax level, you see, when I talk about black tax, it's not just about family members. The truth is, people sit down. Our African community, they sit down. They know that we have that. It takes a village to raise a child. So guess what? After all, Nigerians and Africans generally, they are very, very communal. They are very empathetic. So what is the next thing? I need to sell a story that we sell. Draw their empathy. Anyhow, people must drop. People must drop. And of course, people dropped money. They put account number down. So you know some people, e be like say they get special money wey they keep aside. They put money aside. E be like say they put money aside. Say once they just say donation, they could just begin. They don't even dey ask question. They will just carry money, just begin dey throw. They will just dey throw 100,000, 10,000, 1,000. Òun ló dífá fún where ebele come here, come get almost 15 million naira. Me, I no go lie, I no donate. I no dey donate. I no dey donate ready. Exactly. Enter, you don sabi am. Broadcast the situation. Go viral. An account number. That is just how it works. Look at Ebele. The moment Doris Ogara, that one no even come outside dey beg for money. That one just come talk her own, say Chris, all she dey shout na Chris, you must marry me o. We no kuku know who Chris be, because Chris can be anybody. She don't call, she don't stand anywhere say Pastor Chris, you must marry me. She say Chris, you must marry me. Then she come out dey talk. Now later she come begin dey shalaye herself. But still at that, she know till today, I no know. Doris no stand anywhere, and please, I stand to be corrected. Doris no stand anywhere say Chris, come and give me money. She no stand anywhere talk am. Yes, she sued him for promising her marriage. That one a civil case, make they go dey sort am for court. Okay, whether they sue them, you know, say Nigeria, any little suing they go say na 1 billion, can they come billion? Na billion they mention. Now billion did they mention for Nigeria. Okay, now they talk all those story. Now Ebele slide enter the DM of Doris. I am the woman. I am one of the baby mama of Chris. As she slide, na so she take slide enter Aunty Aduni DM too. I am the woman. I'm one of the women wey Chris give belle. She come, she comot wig for head. Ebele comot wig for head. Come begin dey tell us story. Hey, my name is Ebele. Me, I could see through her. I was not carried away. Thank you, Jare, Diaspora Diva. Alima too come the art movie for us. Nigerians, come and help me. When you dey carry your nyash, they put for ground. You no come tell anybody. You no call Nigerian. They go buy car, buy originally give una. Small get big God, now they do up and down. Plus men too, where they shop bread. Now so they come they show us flashy lifestyle. They don't stand anywhere. All of day they come. The Lord bless me. The Lord gave me this. Now so they they show you, go the one that say the movie where they act, the comedy where they do. Now so which money? Now so money dey inside this comedy. Wọ́n ti gbé di wọn gbóná. The one where they do pimp to get money. They gbé ìdí wọn gbóná lódindi. They come they do story. Nigerians, come and help me. Nigerians, come and help you to do wetin. If every Nigerian be like me, wallahi, they no go collect one shish. If everybody Nigeria be like me, the only Nigerian where I don't ever put money for, the only Nigerian where I don't ever donate money for, now that girl, what be the name of that girl? Where come that time when I tell you need to do sibling rivalry? That was the only lady. And subsequently, when I listen to her story, even the money where I put, I don't think I put up to £50. I actually wanted to give her more. I can't remember whatever happened. And at that time, I was only able to do £50. I wanted to even do more of it. Nice to recall enter. Now I call look and say, why am I giving her money? Okay, that £50, that's all you can take. For everyone that has come out, Nigeria, come and help me. Don't be surprised. Their story, they have a script. Now you go come they borrow yourself brain. Now you go they borrow yourself brain. They analyze their story. These guys know what they are doing. Look at them. The account number, we have put account number there. The account number is not even in my name. My name is Omobike. How do I want to consign us? They put account number, and it's those of you in the diaspora that they always target, particularly Enyara Yao, and I'm always going to say it. You, the Americans and the Canadians, they don't talk and they say, this will not be same person they tell me, and this will not be say they make them up. I have heard people say it to my hearing. I remember the time on Sunday Adelaja, Ayilara and Co Association. That was what they were saying then. I'm sure Ayilara is not even that was. Ayilara said it with his mouth. He said, you see those Americans, people who live in America and Canada, they carry well. They don't be like all these stingy people where they UK. Those UK people, they stingy. They talk calm. Those people they do reform at that time. Na Nyara America, yao. Now they build shop for on head. I remember that time. Now always be the targets. And yao. It be like say that money when they call it, that money. It be like say for America. Meanwhile, the time when I come to America, I don't see money for streets. I beg, I dey come America soon. I beg, please. I need the zip code of that place where all of una dey pack money. Because it be like say money plenty for una hand. And person go think say with the kind snow wey dey snow una for that place, with the kind, if una snow no dey get comma. If una heat no dey get comma. Una heat no dey get full stop. You go think say una head go straight. For whatever reason, na una head dey build shop. Even your pastors, na una head dey build shop. They go come dey do program lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá for America. Òun ló dífá fún wey Reverend Temu, he come America. I need people that can raise $1,000. He go Canada. I need people that can raise $1,000. When he come UK, they no born in papa way to raise even 100 pounds. They no born away to talk am, because nobody go part with that kind of money for UK. Anybody where they part with thousands for UK, trust me, that person never tell you the job wey they do. Even when Redeem get kasala, where they carry money, where Ashimolowo give Baba Adeboye, where he pay am up prophet offering. The pastor in charge of Redeem across United Kingdom, the guy call Baba Adeboye. Tell Baba Feka turn you on to police. You better return that money where they give you. Adeboye return am straight on. Oyedepo na no gree return him own. And that's why till today he cannot come back to the UK. He can't come to any Western country. Adeboye was forced to return the money. I'm not saying what I don't know. Ashimolowo paid him money. He paid him prophet offering. But the man, the pastor, if you are conversant with Redeem, you know the pastor I'm talking about, not the current head of Redeem in UK, the one before. That one call Adeboye straight on. Ologbeni, return the money where they your hand. Because now my name dey all the paperwork for Redeem for here. And you are not going to mess up my Kinan Porukwe. You are not going to mess up my own my name. Because that man has built his career. The man call am. He call Adeboye. In short, that even led to a major quarrel between them. Because when Kasala burst, the guy call am, say, Ologbeni, return the money. And subsequently after that, now the guy realized, say, come on. Yes, they made me the head of Redeem for Europe. But come to think about it, if any Kasala burst, so assuming I know see the forensic tracing of this money, so na me for share one. Now me for pay this money, now so they take turn Redeem to franchise for UK. I don't know of other countries. But in United Kingdom, if you want set up Redeem, there are specialized lawyers that sets up Redeem as franchise. Redeem is registered as franchise. When you are setting up any Redeem church, you are actually paying for the franchise for the name RCCG. Quote me anywhere. Cut this particular tape, show it to anybody. And I would love a redeemed pastor to come and tell, even redeemed, most of them know me. Let them come and tell me that what I'm saying is a lie. That thing shook Redeemed Church here in United Kingdom. And that's why when they are doing their auditing, it is church by church. Everybody, every Muslim, they carry in ketu. Baba for share. Adeboye could not come to UK for 2 solid years while the investigation was going on. So what am I saying? Ẹ̀yin ará America àti ará Canada, they say na una na be the maga wey dey gbori wole. Na una any little thing I go just donate money for whatever reason I don't know. Look at the case of that lady too, wey dey say Lizzy Anjorin, the woman wey say Lizzy Anjorin collect im husband. Before you talk Jack Robinson, they begin to donate money. What are they donating money for? Donating money that her husband went and married a second wife. I've been a third wife, I've been a fourth wife. What are they donating money for? Who are these people? People with the America. Make una they do Muna meeting. Any little thing they don't carry money. I was watching a live stream. Well, a short clip, not a live stream. I was watching a short clip on TikTok yesterday. Came on my FYP. Now they say one guy, he get one guy for Nigeria. He the friend blogger. They say somebody build house for him. He used over 90 million. He give him 90 million. He build house for him. Another one use 70 million to furnish the house. Hey, when they talk this, they call it. I don't know. I was saying that time today yesterday. I say, wait you. So people they cash out. That means we are doing something wrong on social media. Person carry 90 million, give person. You give am, make it build house. I beg, you don't know what to do with your money ni. Another one carry 70 million, give am, make it use and take furnish house. Enter me, I don't know. Abi make we go do investigation. Make we come begin the. I beg, enya ara America because na American person. Na people wey dey America na they give them this kind of money. I beg, una wey dey America, make una show us road now. Because it be like say we don't understand the things of the spirit. I beg, we want to understand the things of the spirit. We want to understand it now. Because they call million. That's why here too they say those who they do fracas. They say you get people where they sponsor them. Say people where they America, people where they Canada. So that then they sponsor the fracas. They go hey, no be so. You get one. They say now one. They say you get one. That one, anytime where one of the fracas people want travel, he go buy business class flight, give them. They say that one get. I say where are they getting this money from? I beg America now so money dey easy because they say America they say to do 6-figure job no dey hard una for there. I beg who are my followers that live in America? Make una show us road. I beg now. I know we don't shako. I beg make una show us. Because they say 6-figure job. At least they talking for that the freeze show. They say 6-figure job. Say na so e plenty for America. Tutu no dey talk say he had. No let me push it fight you. How you go say he had? You know they hear the amount where I say people they give. For that the freeze show, you go just say just come. I'm into tech. You know, I do tech with that there yao for never did they speak. You go to hear every Yoruba accent, every Igbo as I orishi. You go to hear yao. Now so they go come. They go say, you know, I'm into tech. I do trucking. I get I make about $160,000 a year. I shaking it on my tax filing is about £60,000 to $60,000. I say They say 6-figure job plenty for America. I beg I define job. I beg make una no think of my behavior. I define 6,000. I define 6-figure job for America because for UK. Before you go get 6-figure job for UK, experience go don experience you. experience go don experience you for UK before that 6-figure job go come your way. You don't know what United Kingdom, before you go get 6-figure job, wallahi experience, you would have experienced your experience. You go evidence your experience. Meanwhile for America they say 6-figure job na water. Una come carry money, come dey throw the money anyhow. Ebele too. Now some people donate 10 point anyway now it's almost 15 million. Now they carry donate give am. Ebele sef like play within 3 months Ebele turn billionaire. He don turn millionaire. Omolomo oni oloni eniyan eleniyan. No wonder she come dey do cashier. Enter you even dey go far. You say na doctors in UK are not on 6-figure. Why are you going far away? How many CEO for UK dey earn 6-figure? Let's even start from there. You dey go far away with doctor. How many CEO dey earn? How many CEO dey earn 6-figure for UK? Na question. Na the question. Na the koko of that. The main question be that. How many CEO dey earn 6-figure? Láì gbé láìsọ jàre diaspora diva. Láì gbé láìsọ within 3 months she turn millionaire. She come dey talk I go do case with money omolomo. And of course people go donate. People go ipe won ni donate yẹn rọ́nà pa. People go donate. This girl now they don donate money, want to donate owó lọ bí wèrè. You know see quick they put account for there. The girl say na content she dey create. She come dey talk story. I don't have father, I don't have mother. My papa die, my mama die. My brother he shekini. He come dey talk orishirishi story. The girl come dey talk orishirishi story. Now the story don come. He don hook a very dark man for neck. That one come. He say mental. Yes, we agree. Mental health is not talked enough. They don't talk about it enough. We agree. But it's not unique, and it's a very wrong narrative to say that the lack of aware, the inability to disclose. Sorry, no, that's not the right word. It is actually misleading to say that Africans don't talk about mental health enough. It's a very misleading statement, because even among the Caucasian, mental health is still something that is talked about in private. It's not something that is still talked about openly. If you are in a hospital setting, or you work as a social worker, or you work as a psychologist, you will know that mental health is still a big deal. That people don't talk about it is not unique to Africans alone. And is a very misleading statement to make. It's very, very misleading to make us. I hear people say that statement. We blacks, we don't talk about mental health. That's far from the truth. The statistics is not far away from the statistics of Asians and Caucasians. It's not far away. Mental health is still something that is spoken about in secret. That you work in a dementia unit or you work in a mental health unit doesn't mean that everybody across the globe disclose their mental health. I've worked with families that they don't even agree that they have mental health, and you can see it from assessing them. You can tell. Awareness around mental health is still needing to be made. There's still a long way to go in it. So she has come out that very dark man is saying she needs help. Yes, they can do this, but I still have to help her. She needs therapy. First and foremost, before you say she needs therapy, the question is, what exactly is wrong with her? Let's even establish that. What exactly is wrong with her? Very dark man is carried away with insomnia. Look at the symptoms of insomnia. Listen to what she said. Does that tie up? That's the question. Does it tie up? She needs to be held accountable. This girl has no insomnia. I can tell you for free. This girl, what she has done is premeditated. She knew what she was doing. I won't be surprised if you go and check her phone or if she has a laptop. She has been watching videos. After doing all this, all these videos finish, she can't begin to do. I'm open for adverts. Can you imagine? Someone that claimed they did forceful carry on her. Someone that claimed she's in the hospital. She go carry a deep drip head. Carry plaster, put plaster. A kind of in the plaster mowo. Why are Nigerians this naive? Why are people so naive like this? Shebi the art movie. When they put plaster, they go put drip head, put plaster. So because she put plaster for hand, you now think she did hospital. Let us chill now. Even very dark man, the video call, the call that they made, the audio call that they had, WhatsApp call, whatever call that they made, that the girl was speaking. How is it sure that it's a police that was speaking? How is it sure there was a police that was talking to her, that was talking to him? Hold on, let me play a video, let me play audio. I don't understand how very dark man missed this. I don't understand how he missed that particular one. Adekomo. Let me see it. Adekom.
The girl that came out to say that she was.
Just give me 1 minute. Let me see. I think this video.
With every chance that I got, I make sure I called the. If it's okay.
Okay. Please listen to this. Just listen carefully.
I hope they gave you like a report.
So this is very dark man.
Were you giving a report?
This is very dark man having a conversation with the lady, with this Mirabelle. And hold on. So this is. I want to play the phone call between very dark man and this lady on her way to hospital. Listen to her and also listen carefully to the police. Just listen carefully.
Take into Osut now.
Hold on. I don't know how very dark man. I thought the guy was quite intelligent. I don't know how he missed this bit of the story. Just hold on. I said, very dark man, they run you street for your own.
All right. So in the case of Mirabelle.
All right. Listen now.
Say that she was raped. Now, throughout yesterday, with every chance.
So let's listen. Let's listen from the beginning.
To know how she's doing, to check up on her. Now, the previous day, I was on the phone with her and the Ogun State PRO. After speaking with her, the Ogun State PRO said, okay, very dark man, for us to start investigation, as you know, she will need to go to the nearest police station, and we arrange policemen for her to talk to her, and so that she can give them statements, then we can start investigating immediately, so that the person will grape her, will go far. We will make sure, say, we arrest the person. So after that, I hung up, and I started talking to the girl. Now, I spoke to this girl yesterday. The last time we spoke was around 12:17 a.m. And we spoke about a lot of things, right? Before I start, I'm very happy with the way Nigerians handled the matter. For the very first time, I saw social media and I was wowed. Everybody dropped sentiment, especially the women. They all dropped sentiment. I went on TikTok, I went on Instagram, I went on Facebook. The women are saying the same thing. That, madam, your story does not add up. How come you go talk say you drink sniper? And after you drink sniper, you still go hospital. You said, no. The women were all saying the same thing. This story does not add up. No sentiment. Everybody was only facts.
Ivy, calm down. Calm down and listen.
Nigerian women, facts. They don't say, oh, again. I was so proud. And shout out to Immunizer as well. I saw your analysis. It was top notch. But here's the truth. You see that girl is a victim. She's a true victim. she's a victim. But a victim of what? Is she a victim of a rapist or a victim of self-torture or self-inflicted pain? But whichever way, that girl is a victim and she needs help. And I'd like to beg Nigerians, I beg, I want to stop to the basha because this matter is very,
It's
really, really deep. Now let's go to the first video that she made. Then you will understand how rare this case is. And I like to say this case is peculiar, very rare. It's even the first of its kind. For the very first time, somebody came out to say that she was raped. Usually when they come and say they grape, when women say they grape her, she go point hand. Now this so person, his name is so. This is his picture. This is how he looks. He went to this so school. But for the very first time, there's nothing like that. The rapist is anonymous. For the very first time.
It's not anonymous now. She described the person.
And it's very, very deep. Very, very deep. Now let's go to the first video that she made. Let's watch it together.
I got raped yesterday in my apartment, February 15th in the morning. I have insomnia. If I'm not drunk or I can't sleep. So, Saturday, I drank and like it wasn't working, but I needed to be high so I could sleep. My eyes were tired, but I couldn't sleep. I slept around 6 a.m. and around 9, I heard knocking on my door, and I was like, I thought maybe it's one of my neighbors.
I need to do this. They say insomnia.
Sunday morning, most of them.
Now,
they say insomnia, according to Very Dark Man.
This is the starting of that video that she posted the first time. From the starting, not that she put this towards the end. Before she started saying the story, she started with something. She said, I have insomnia. Then she went on to say, if I don't get drunk or high.
Exactly, in town.
Then she went on to say, on that day that it happened, at around 6 a.m., she could not sleep. Then she took alcohol. But she needed to be high enough to sleep. You see, this is a problem, and a very, very big problem. Insomnia on its own is a very big problem, and it's very, very dangerous to the human body and to your mentals, to your health. Insomnia alone, let alone drinking and getting high. You see, that's 3 problems. So that's why I say, is she a victim of a rapist or is she a victim of self-inflicted?
She's not a victim in any shape or form.
Now, let's look at insomnia. Or you can ask, doctor, what is insomnia? Insomnia is when you cannot sleep, and the body needs sleep to function well. Insomnia is when you cannot sleep. Now, what is the negative effect of insomnia? I'll go straight to the key negative effect of insomnia. And it says, physical health risks. Increased risk in high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and weakened immune system. Mental health issues, heightened risk of anxiety, depression, mood swing, cognitive difficulty, such as memory loss, brain fog, and reduced focus. You see, these are the key negative effects.
Yeah, she claimed it was 9 a.m. that the thing happened. She slept at 6 a.m. The thing happened at 9 a.m.
Let's use insomnia first. You see, already there's a big problem. So she's already a victim of herself. Now, let's now assume that she now finally point hand at somebody and say, "A very dark man, I grape me." There's already a defense for very dark man. Because in the starting of her video, she said something. She said, I have insomnia. I need to get drunk or high before I can sleep. So the defense somebody like very dark man will use will say, well, it is not me, even if I did it.
So now doctor now tell us she did drink. She needs to be drunk or high.
And she got high. So it's possible that she was even hallucinating. I never touched her. So you see, so there's a problem. The girl is going through a problem.
She's not going through a problem. Very dark man, you got this one wrong.
I told her, I said, madam, okay. After I listened to her, I said, you know what? I need to send you some money so that you can take care of yourself while you are at the hospital. Because if you remember, I did a video with her. I made a video call with her. When I asked her a question, I said, doctor's report. Then she said, oh, that the nurse told her to sit on hot water and blah, blah, blah.
Show you na the year. No, Stella makes she sit on hot water. And you know, say bon got a man son here.
I tried to send her 500k, it didn't go through. I tried to send 300, it didn't go through. I tried to send 200, it didn't go through. Then I sent 100k. Then I said this. I said, I think the money I want to send is bigger than what the accounts can receive. Then she said, yes, sir. Then I said, hold on to the 100k first. When it finishes, let me know. Then she said, okay, sir. I said, how is your health now? She said, my chest burn is serious. It's hard for me to breathe. And my tummy hurts when I eat, sir. I said, sorry for everything. We will get the boy or man. Can you remember his face? Now, this is where my own investigation started. Because I am confused. I don't know what is going on.
100k, like be like so.
Definitely happened. Because you cannot just wake up and then just boom. Something happened. But what is it? I'm not sure. Right? Then I said, can you remember his face? Then she said, he's tall. It's small beards, dark skin, and tall. Immediately I saw dark skin and tall. I said, this is the most random thing that comes to a woman's mind when you ask her to give a description. Now, if you ask a woman, tell me your spec, most of them will say, I like a man that is tall, dark, and handsome. So you see, that skin
Of course now, in town.
Was a very random thing for her.
And when you're a belly,
My own book.
oh, kashia.
Okay, this place is off. Something, I need to go further with this. Then I said, okay. The most important thing now is to make sure you are safe and to make sure you are okay health-wise. You said something about you sitting down on a bucket of hot water to get the blade out of you. Did that work? If you remember, I called her, asked her for reports. Then she said, oh, she sat down on hot water, the nurse, blah, blah, blah. She said,
and you know, see.
Yes, the cut is getting better, but I got my period too. It was very messy. So I said, so sorry that all of this is happening to you. My fear is about the blade. Did it come out? You can't have metal in your body. If it doesn't come out, so that we'll know something, we'll have to do something about it. Then she said, he used blade to cut me. So I was bleeding inside my body. The blade was on the floor. I didn't even know the blade was the cause of the cut until I got
She movie.
I said, oh God.
She wanna they listen to movie.
Was inserted through your private area. I am glad that this is not the case. Did you snap the blade so we can put that on evidence? Now I needed proof. Now I need proof to really understand and to know, to connect the dots.
See movie scripts.
It happen or be no happen. Then I said, did you snap the blade so that we can put that on evidence? Do you have video of the bleeding? Cases like this need hard evidence. So this is the time for me to get proof, to be sure what really happened.
Enter. Miracle happen. Miracle. No, they tire Jesus.
I didn't know it was the blade. I didn't know it was the blade. It was just lying around that place. I didn't even think about it. I have proof of the bleeding. Then I said, send me videos. Then she sent me these gory images where blood lay for ground and on her foot mat. She said, I took pictures before I came. Then I said, this happened on the 15th.
Person pour cortex for flow, and send her blood.
Then I said, okay, do a screenshot of the details on this photo. It will help my evidence. First of all, I established that you said this happened on the 15th. She said yes. Now, I told her to give me the details of that photo because every photo have a detail. If you check your iPhone, if you press I, it will show you the date and the time that the picture was taken. So I needed to see the information of this picture, whether it tallied with the date that she claimed the whole thing happened. So when I said do a screenshot, it will help my evidence. She said, okay, sir. Then she screenshotted her gallery. When she screenshotted her gallery, I noticed something was off. Before the picture of the blood clot, I saw that she had taken some form of medication, right? And before then, I saw this kind of motivational thing where they get for TikTok, right? Then the pills, then before the blood. Then I said, okay. I now showed her example. I took one of my own picture. I clicked on the eye to get the information. I screenshotted, stapled it, and I sent to her. When I sent to her, she sent me image. When she sent me the image, it tallied on the 15th, just like she said. On the 15th. But yeah, the time.
Now catch up the gear rope for flow.
It was 12:03. And she said this whole thing happened around 9. Well, it makes sense. The whole thing, she sleeps, she wake up, when she see blood, she could not realize and all. Now, when she said this, I was confused that
something catch up inside survey to not send her blood.
Then I said, did any of your neighbor witness this? She said, no, sir. They went to church. It was when one was bad that he helped me get the medicine. And I said, okay, so he saw the blood. I needed to be sure that somebody saw something. Another witness was there. Then she said yes. I said, do you have a video of blood coming out of the private area? Because she thought they cut her for near this thing side, right? She said, no, I didn't. I said, okay. Then I started calling her. Then she was not picking. Started calling her, she didn't pick. I said, hello, it's been over an hour now, I'm trying to reach you. Are you good? Pick up, I want us to talk about something. She did not pick. Then she called me, I was busy. She said, hello, sir, I haven't been online. The police were with my phone. You know, she called again, my phone was busy. Said, sir, I am at the police station. They took my phone. You know, I was busy. Then I started calling her. Then she said, I'm at the station. They said I shouldn't pick. I said, which station? She said, Ogijo station. Then she started calling me, calling. Hello, sir, we go to the hospital, no bed space. Then I called her.
No bed space for inside Nigeria.
Spoke, and this is what we talked about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so what are you doing at the police station? Okay, is it because of the PRO?
Yes.
Okay.
They directed me back to Ogijo.
Okay. That is where the incident happened.
Pay attention, there's someone at the background talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to the hospital now because of my chest.
You're going to the hospital because of your chest?
Yeah. I cannot breathe very well.
Okay. I hope the first hospital you went to, I hope they gave you like a report.
Huh?
Were you given a report at the first hospital you went to?
Report to my
Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, this is DPO Ogijo.
Okay, sir.
This is DPO Ogijo.
Now.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
the state of health
Yes,
is
sir.
not stable yet. The treatment given to her is
Yes,
just
sir.
like a first aid. I want
Yes,
to
sir.
personally take into Osut now, that
Okay,
Ogun
sir.
State Teaching Hospital,
Yes, sir.
where he's going to receive a comprehensive treatment.
Yes, sir.
Presently, he's complaining about the stomach. And he
Akika.
cannot eat, he cannot drink anything except
Okay, sir.
watermelon and water. So
Except
please,
watermelon
let
and
us
water.
just exercise patient.
Yes,
Give
sir.
me like a week to investigate this case.
That is very good, sir.
If she's okay, she
Yes,
should
sir.
be able to give us details of that man.
Yes,
Presently,
sir.
we could not lay our hands on his picture, on his phone number, but I want our health to be a priority for
Yes,
now.
sir. Yes, sir. I agree, sir. I also
God bless
agree. I also agree, sir. You are doing an amazing job, sir. I also agree.
Thank you.
This is perfect, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Let me give out the phone back.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there's no problem. What the DPO said is very, very valid. You need to be taken to a proper hospital so that all tests will be done, so that they can get a report to see whether you had like an internal bleeding, the part where it cut you. All those reports will be needed. So that just eventually when they are able to get this man based on your description to the police, it will be very, very easy to prosecute him. And then with all these things, because you can just, it's not like it's somebody you can just go and pick, because it's only you that know the identity of this man. The police don't know, nobody knows the identity. So it can take like, let's say, a month.
Okay, let's leave it. Shall you hear? He say the Ogijo is in Ikorodu. Really? They say Ogijo dey Osun State, Ogun State, and they wan carry am go suit because the hospital bed, they no get, hospital wey they go they no get bed space, and moreover they say, and I quote the lady, he say nurse tell am when very dark man ask am say the blade wey you say e dey inside you, e don comot. Na she say nurse say make she sit down on top hot water. Egbo nurses, all the nurses on my platform, abeg, when blade dey inside person na hot water. I no know say they say make e sit on top hot water. people wey dey go collect their pin number plenty for Nigeria. So nurse una dey tell people make dey sit on top hot water make dey comot blood, make dey comot bleed. O ti da bẹ́ẹ̀. Tiny tutu come and defend your profession. So una dey tell people to sit down on top hot water if blade dey inside them. Odima, we dey come meet all of una, make all of una come dey shalaye una medical, una nursing school, make every one of una come. Make una come dey defend una nursing school wey una go. By the way, Mrs. Aunty Actress, she come say she dey go hospital say her chest dey pain her. Na very dark man say you don get report, you don get hospital report. He come talk come ask police. Ṣé ti gba report yẹn? Na police come carry phone come give police come gbẹnu sí mic. Na police come say hello, I am DPO Ogijo, wonderful miraculous. DPO no get name, him name na DPO Ogijo. Remember say he dey go Ogijo. So the DPO sef, him name na DPO Ogijo. Are you feeling the cap and feeling the sunshade? Are you understanding the script and the things of the spirit of the script? He can't talk that one. As he can't talk all those story finish, Ogijo come say na first aid dey give am. Say the health of the lady is what is paramount. We agree. In short, he no lie. That one he no lie for inside. He say he wan carry am go suit. So Nigerian police don become so empathetic. Abeg, na question I dey ask you. Abi no be the same Nigerian police wey we sabi? Nigerian police don become so empathetic wey dey carry the woman matter for head like that. Subsequently, very dark man come dey talk. The girl, she dey do same sex relationship. You know say same sex relationship dey toxic. And because na very small community, e one thing, e kini kan, im mama and papa kpai, and im brother come kpai, and her mental health go don dey tortured. E kini kan, and you know that same sex dey very very toxic. They sabi do, yes, research has shown us that same sex relationship is even more toxic than heterosexual relationship. Research has highlighted that. Report has also highlighted that. So that's not a biggie. Okay, be very dark man no lie for that one. But this girl, na true say she get insomnia. Na question wey we no understand. Because if she get insomnia, when was she diagnosed? Who are the people that knows about her diagnosis? What is she like? If she's not slept for days, what is she like? What is her sleeping pattern? I want to believe people wey get insomnia, at least from the angle of my own profession, they advise, if na young children, they go tell their parents to keep a diary so that they can understand their sleep pattern and to ensure sleep hygiene. So they keep sleep diaries for them. Abi no be so na dey do. Tiny tutu abeg correct me if I'm wrong. They no dey get sleep diary. So wetin very dark man now say he needs to go rehab. What is she going to rehab for? Gangan. Na question. Wetin she dey go rehab go do? What is wrong with her? What exactly is the diagnosis that is carrying her to rehab? And what is she going to be rehabilitated for? Na question o. Maybe because I be professional, maybe you know say the way I dey ask question different. Because I no know person wey go get insomnia. Wey you go say na when he drink alcohol. The detoxification of wetin tiny tutu. Wetin dey her system wey dey wan detox. We need to establish all these things before they carry her and check am into rehab. Wetin dey her system? Are there ways that detoxification can be managed at home first? She is raising money already. Enter where you dey since money. They are donating money to her. Abi you no hear wetin you no dey hear? You no dey in the spirit with us? There is an account that is running that they already donating money. The girl don cash out big time. You know what she now did? She now went and created a second account. And that second account, she can't get exact same story for the second account. Oh yes, there's a lot of videos, but you know say because of community stand, I no fit put am for my show. The girl na correct. They say the girl na, she say she's 18 going to 19. You see, the easiest way to make money na social media. Come and tell your story on social media. The next thing you go just hear, oh yeah, let us put account to donate. They will come begin dey donate money. You go hear people, I have a legal case, oh yeah, let us donate. They go begin dey donate money. You are not even asking how you take go down. Ẹni bímọ ọ̀ràn ló ń pọ̀n. You carry yourself, you go enter legal wahala. You come say make they donate money for you for legal matter, and some people are donating. You go hear people go dey tell you say, I will use my last penny, I am ready to use my last penny to donate money for ready and rada. Look at the case of Ebele come run everybody streets. She come dey do story, she comot wig for head, come begin dey talk. Meanwhile Doris go wey be say na actress she be. Doris sef no sabi act. Go and watch Ebele, listen to Ebele video na the audio shebi una we listen to am for Aunty Aduni show. Okashia we listen to her voice. Ebele wey come dey talk that time, my name is Ebele, she call her full name. That is my Facebook page. That was the clue. That was the clue to Ebele's story. She come give her name, give her Facebook name, and the next thing, only she na Shidi na be the name of that guy wey go do election under show whatever no win election. He go meet Shidi, he go meet Oge Vibe, negotiating blogger, because na wetin I know am to, na wetin the audio reflect her to be. They can't go dey negotiate. That one sef say they negotiate for pastor and their victim. Okashia they come dey do negotiation. 50,000 all the guy okay, or 50,000 all the them okay, 35,000 all the them okay. You go do willy, you go do when you don't collect the 35,000, you go disappear. Then when the pikin don turn 10 or 11, you go appear again. You go collect another one, you go turn Chris Okafo. Oh no odoko daran. He carry himself, only the kudu eyan. He carry himself. They go come again, come collect again. He go, they go help am do cashier again, he go come again. Now so he go do like, what is your occupation? My occupation is cashier. My occupation is blackmailing and cashier. It just be like Sophia Momodu. What is your occupation? My occupation is baby mama. There's nothing to occupation more than being a baby mama. That one self build shop. I want a house in Banana Island. As if yala yaba call it orale si Banana Island really. Social media is where you get empathy, because a lot of people, they think with their emotions. They put their emotions first before they think. There are a lot of things that are not acceptable, but you know, on social media, so all they just need to do is come on social media to come and make noise. They come and draw your empathy. This girl, I can tell you for free, nothing they do am. Nothing they worry this girl. Insomnia o, ati drinking o, ati nothing they worry the girl. She just wants to blow, and she know say the girl don't read. See as Ebele dey everybody ribo. The girl don't read. She don't understand the social media pattern. See wetin be the name. How Pella take become popular? No be social media crazy they do. Kata Efe. How they take become popular? No be social media way they do. As we even have talk right now, I see their video. As we begin, as we dey talk, I see Kata Efe and Pella, people that they should go and lock, people that they should put them in a psychiatric unit and assess their brain. They are popular. What are they popular for? For being nuisance. And I can tell you, shebi they say the car wey money. They say the car wey that one. But anyway, all of them are family member. All of them be that they sabi where they get their money. Kidon Porukwe, they carry car, they destroy am. Before you go know wetin dey happen now, they will say a kind Nigerian donated car for me. But you know, so they don't ever they tell us the full story. You go see people on YouTube, people on social media. I just bought a house in Nigeria. I just bought a house here. I bought it in millions and trillions. Abeg, how much be the money wey una dey collect for social media? Wey una dey get this kind thing? You see Kora Obidi. Una no see Kora Obidi? She just dey do orishirishi. What is she doing? She will come. She want to go on holiday. They say people they make money for social media. Abi, she want to go on holiday. What does she do next? She go still come. My fans, come and donate money for me. People call they donate money for her to go on holiday. They drive emotions. All they need to do, they create an account, do a viral video, and put account number there. Enter and said it all. That's basically, go and look at the pattern. Just all you need to do, go and look at the pattern. Odo differ from Vicky James. We say she be billionaire, millionaire. We come, she carry her friend go Dubai. They go do baby shower. They say they go do. He come back. He come put account. He do baby registry, and people don't see anything wrong in it because people feel entitled. Because she feels entitled. Now the same Vicky James. Now do birthday where she use 18 million to do cake. She can't do baby registry. And people are saying, people are already donating. They are buying gifts and sending it to her. Like, you know, sometimes I sit and I'm like, what planet are our people from? You see these people, they spend money yala yolo. And at your expense. You will hear that they will say, I have multiple business. I have multiple income business. What is your multiple income business? Can you explain to us in one word, in one sentence, what do you mean by multiple income business? Person when they sew cloth 2 million, I've been at 5 million says she sew cloth. Oh, all right. Good night, sis. Have a lovely night. Person wey come, wey say she be billionaire, millionaire. They will come carry baby a la tree. They go come. We need money, donate. Now so Korobidi take put account, all of them they donate. Person go come, they go be nuisance. Next thing you let us donate money. What are you guys donating for? This girl now, since she don't put her story for outside, they say her money, the girl don't get correct money, and everything is going to her account. Not be waiting she declare, let people know. People have been donating money. They've been donating money to her account non-stop. And a lot of people, she has won the empathy of a lot of people. She knows what she's doing. I can tell you for free, insomnia no worry am. There's no insomnia anyway. She don't talk and send her content she creates. And the problem with this type of narrative that she has put out is when a victim, when a genuine victim who is experiencing this, eventually, when it happens, people are not going to take them serious. Now, let's come to her accusation. She had accused that there was forceful entrance. Exactly, in town. She had made a false accusation. What if the police decided to act swiftly and then they went for every male that had contact with her in the last 24 hours of her accusation? Do you know that is a life-changing event for all those guys? They will arrest them, start questioning them, start narrowing down. What if she then points at someone wrongly and says, maybe she has a notification and says, now you do harm. That person's life is changed for life. It could have been anybody. She's in a same-sex relationship. What if she accused another lady? Whoever she accuses of this type of offense, the person's life is changed for life, whether the person is found guilty or not. Yes, I remember that car crash as well. People do anything. That one too, they say he did it to chase clouds because his TikTok account was down. The followers dropped. They say because the followers dropped, that was why he went and crashed his car. That was Pella. Please, you need to go and watch it from the beginning. We're about to round up. It's a lady who made a false claim. So guess what? The followers are dropping. Look at Efe and Pella now. They are constituting nuisance. Blogs are carrying it. I don't know why people are celebrating their raiding with their rather. The next thing now, people will start donating money. Send that gift, send that lion. I don't know how all those things work. They put money, they start giving them money. This one now, as we are speaking, there's still people still donating money into that account because that account is still running. People are still donating money into that account that this lady put out. I'm sure she has made millions. She's still receiving money. We have now created a society whereby people, all they just need to do is just open accounts, script a viral video, and once again the empathy of people, they put account number there, donate into my account. You go see people, they go just come. This person has cancer. Ikiniko. They begin to donate money. Some will come. I had an accident. Ikiniko. They go begin to donate money. And what I heard is that they actually do business. A lot of time, the people that they bring out, they are not in any way related to them in any shape or form. But they will arrange. Don't worry, we'll get story out. We'll create viral video. And once we create viral video, we will then put account number and then we'll have sharing formula. And that's what has happened. That's what is happening. That's the kind of society that we have created. I broke up with my husband. The next thing, I am a single mother now. You need to come and pity me. I don't know where my children are going to eat. I don't check in. Are you the first single mother? It's a question. When you were breaking up with your partner, maybe their father is there. What stops you? What stops you and the father having a conversation about finances? You are a single mother. You made a choice. You made a choice to be a single mother. Don't you have families? It's a question. Don't we have families? You are a single mother. Shebi the man that got you pregnant. Abi, did you drop from the sky? You don't get family. And that's why your pastors feel entitled. Now God called them in private. Now you the help them. Now you be the kind of financier of God's projects. Everybody they cash out for on ahead. Pastors go cash out. Content creators go cash out. Bloggers go cash out. Look at how gay vibe. When say she dey negotiate with pastor, she's not going to do it for free. Don't let us lie to ourselves. All these people, they are bloggers that come. When you want to tell the story, they come and tell you. For you to tell my story, you need to pay. You pay money. And they go even ask you, that story where you want to this story, you no go jawo. So they're making money. People will come online. Come and support my business. So And while you are doing that, I need money. E be like all this wey say they teach you wetin dey call the name of this affiliate marketing. E get one popular Nigerian blogger wey dey UK. They do family content. I see their advert for affiliate marketing. They charge £200, £100, kini compound. Na so they dey charge the money. Meanwhile, they are working from home. They are content creator. They have 2 kids. You would probably know who I'm describing. They have 2 kids. They are very popular. Their sibling, the sibling of the wife too, they too, they don't get their own page. They say they are working from. They go, they teach you. I made 300,000. I made £300. I made £1,000. I made £4,000. So why are you asking for money? Why are you asking people to donate money to pay to learn affiliate marketing if you are making that type of thousands of pounds? So what you don't understand, when they are telling you affiliate marketing, I want to teach you how to do it. Of course, it's a Ponzi scheme. You see them traveling, you see them living a lifestyle. You think it's actually the Facebook money they are making. How much is Facebook paying? How much is YouTube paying? Are you that dumb to think that it is the money they are making from all this platform that is giving them the luxury lifestyle that they are living? Who is lying to you? These content creators, go and see what they are doing. They are teaching you affiliate marketing. £200. One even come. I want to teach you how to do a cleaning business. I do it every month. I make about £6,000. In where? Where exactly? What part of UK are you making £6,000 from doing a cleaning? What part of the UK are you making a profit of £6,000 after tax? What part of the UK? And then they are doing premium or nothing live. You see that any Tuesday they don't carry their bag, they don't travel. And you are that dumb to think it is content creation that is getting them all those money. They sit inside the house, they are not doing anything. All they do, they set ring light to themselves. Diaspora diva, Facebook no dey pay. You know they pay. Last month, how much Facebook give me? Is it 21 pound? I've been waiting, they pay. They are doing family content. These particular content creators, they do family content. Come and see them. I'm showing you affiliate marketing. I'm shaking it. Even the brother of the girl. Now, so that one too carries set ring light. I'm doing affiliate marketing. And people, they're asking you to pay. I'm not saying don't pay for their service. But is it actually the affiliate marketing that is getting them the money? Or you, they say they are training you. It's just like those that will tell you, I want to teach you project management. And then you too, they will not tell you, they will not stage all of una. Within American, oh what? I dey come, that was glory. It be like now tomorrow I go get the time for that one. Because I'm still following a story. Remember diaspora diva? Oh, I think you have been on my show now. Remember I've talked about interracial marriage before. Remember? All this ready and rather, we need to start sanitizing our community. Anybody can just come out and just make money with unexplainable. They make money. They come and tell story. You come and hear, hey, I was going on the road. Please, I need money. My children has not eaten for 20 days. They have not eaten for 20 days. Like, seriously? They will come carry Babiala. They will carry account number. Very quick to put account number out. And you're America and Canadian. I beg I dey beg una. Stop being their customer dadani. Because I don't know. Is it that you people don't know what to do with your money? Because you guys, any little thing you carry your money, you go and give them. So people just have some standby money just to be giving. Look at Ebele. Within a space of 3 months, Ebele became a millionaire. Like Belaiso. Just by being a baby mama. Now we be Chris we give am belle. She made a conscious decision to get pregnant. She fell pregnant the first time, she comot am. Second time, third time, fourth time. She come the fifth time, deliberately choose to be pregnant. Now una come dey pay the bill of pregnancy of pikin. You go come dey see dem, they go come dey ball premium or nothing. Look celebrity. How did Pella become a celebrity? By doing ready and rather. People dey donate money, they give am. Your actresses, your entertainment industry, shebi they say that there is premium or nothing life they are living. When they have wahala, they will come out, come put account number. Ọmọ yín ò ní dààmú, ẹ ní dààmú o, àti dán gbogbo owó, they will come begin to put money for grant. They will come carry money, come begin to donate money anyhow. Shebi some of their colleagues are living premium of nothing life. Is it not an equality thing? How come some of them are living premium or nothing and others are not living premium or nothing? How are they doing it? Until we learn to start asking the right questions, people like this Mirabel and Ebele will continue to filter through our system. For me, my own is this lady needs to be arrested. She needs to be arrested and she needs to be charged and face the punishment of whatever her charges are. She made false allegations. She made false accusations. False accusations. Yes, according to Very Dark Man is claiming that they cannot say false accusation because there's no individual. Excuse me. What she's saying, she's accusing. She's making a false claim. False claim. Sorry, she's making a false claim that somebody did forceful kerewa on her. If they need to take her to mental health hospital as part of her offense, false declaration. Thank you. If they need to take her to mental health hospital and assess her mental health and ensure that she has mental stability, so be it. Until the law begins to send strong warning and make a scapegoat, we will continue to have people like this. Even Ebele herself, she supposed that particular lady, that particular Ebele, Doris supposed report her for physical assault because she physically assaulted Doris, from what they were saying. And all that 15 million wey she collect, make she return am. She don't get free money. No, Ebele got money. Remember now that, go and watch that entire Tunis show. She donated money. Enter, I saw that one. That's what I'm saying. Until the law begins to take its course, we will continue to have a lot of people like this. Even our pastors, people should stop donating money to them, but people know they hear word. Now God called them in private. Now you be the one where they fund the lifestyle of that project where God called them for. And they come maybe later in the evening if I have the time. Later in the evening, I want to come and do a show on Jerry Eze. I have a particular show on that Jerry Eze's run where he say they do. So for me, this Mirabel, I no gree say she get insomnia, whatever she say I no gree say she get them. I no gree say she be alcoholic. I no gree. What this girl has done is a criminal offense, and the law needs to take its course. The law needs to take its course. It's apropos with Cruz. Apropos with Cruz. Kindly subscribe, please. It's apropos with Cruz. She doesn't have insomnia. What she has is a girl. What is wrong with her? Na girl wey dey cash out, and that's what she's doing. She's cashing out. Oh, thank you. She's cashing out. That's what she's doing. And we should not excuse bad behavior. Let her face the law. Let the law take its course. Let the law take its course. There's no freebie. Let the law take its course. And we should stop all this nonsense of it's my brother, it's my sister. Hey, let us feel sorry for her. Let us chill. No! Crime is crime. Crime is crime. When you commit the crime, you do the time. Oh yeah, she's my auntie. Crime is crime. When you commit a crime, you face the law. Let the law take its course. At 18, what stops her? Where is her parents? Even the parents, she said that the parents have passed away. Have they truly passed away? Because her story is not tying up. Her father lives in Calabar, and the father, he can't pass away. The mother, his brother can't kpai, he can't get stroke, he can't get kinikon. What do we believe now? Because she has told too many lies that we don't even know which one is the truth. Very dark man, on this one, I refuse to agree with you. Let the law take its course. Nigerian police, do your job. Do your job. Otherwise, all we'll continue to have nuisance like this on the space of social media. And again, we can't talk about this without looking at the roles the prosperity messages has brought to our society. The moral decay it has brought. Because all it is all about Aisha must get money. Make Aisha get money. She too, she wants to blow. She wants to be a baby girl. She will come go church. Now we have pastors. We now have pastors that their church are filled with celebrities. A very good example is Pastor Bolaji Idowu. Go and look at his church in a celebrity level. People have called him up on so many occasions that they have special seats where they keep special seats strictly for celebrities. Even your own fellow pastors, in fellow colleague, don't call them out. A 18-year-old girl. Look at Pella. I think Pella is not up to 20. I don't think so. Look at how Nigerians have enriched him. He now walks around. They do yow. He has no manners. He has no courtesy. He has no culture. And now we have this one too. This one too don't learn work. He don't learn work. She don't get. Go look out for TikTok. I'm open for advert. You say they do forceful kerewa for you. You even recover for what a victim you are. You are the very first victim that we see that we bounce back within 24 hours. Meanwhile, there are people that in real life, this is their reality. They are living with the trauma of forceful kerewa. You downplay the role, you downplay the experience of people who truly experience this. No. This is not acceptable. What did I say? I said some Nigerians who are living with it. I don't know what I said. You know, there are people that this is their reality. They are living with the trauma of forceful kerewa. And this is what we are saying about the role of prosperity message, the role of our leaders, where we have put square pegs in round holes. When there's lack of employment, when there's nothing, when structures are not in place, we will have people like this. Tomorrow now, this girl now, Shebi Mandy Kiss. Remember Mandy Kiss? Remember that her viral video where she say she dey sleep with, I can't remember, there was a video she did that Seyi Tinubu gave her 100 million. They come make her brand ambassador. Brand ambassador of what exactly? We keep putting out the wrong messages. Yeah, I know VDM got her scope, but VDM was very quick in empathizing, and I think he's still what they call it now. He's still advocating that she should not be arrested. Yeah, she should be. I don't believe she should not. She should be. The law should take its course. Exactly, brand ambassador of scammers. She should be. The law should take its course. There should not be soft landing for them, and that will send a strong message. Because if she gets away with what she has done, others will continue to do it. There's a script here. Open account, put a viral video out, and you put your account number, and that's exactly what Ebele did. She was looking out for people that had cases with Chris. The moment she realized that Doris Ogala had a strong case, she carried herself, slide into her DM. When she was done using Doris, she entered the DM of Chris Okafor's ex-wife. Meanwhile, their cases are different. That one marry Chris Okafor. As if that one no do finish. She enter Oge Vibe own. She enter Oge Vibe own. Look at her walking up and down. And this becoming a pattern. Something will happen. The next thing you will see people, they will slide into DMs. Your pastors, those who don't even do their own hide, that one, their own are openly. Go and look at NSPDD. They go put account number for there. They go put them for there. You go they say as they do scroborobo, that's how they go they donate money. No wonder your pastors get the guts. And we need somebody that can donate 1,000, can come $1,000. They don't even they call 100. No wonder your pastors, see Funkena, she come outside. Make this video go viral. I don't care what bloggers can. Let them share with their 23 subscribers. The entitlement is sickening. And it's all down to black tax. No matter how we want to say it, it's down to black tax. Because we know all these people, including your pastors, they know that all they need to do is to drive your emotions. Once they secure your emotions, then they log in and begin to ask for stuff. You don't have to give. If you don't give, God will raise stones. If you don't give to God, God will raise stones to replace you. And of course, because you don't suspend your brain for under them, you now carry yourself, come begin to carry money they give them. You can't carry money, your money begin to give them. No wonder that if you can come. Do you think it's just your offering? If we work for United Nations, won't we be paid? Say somebody, we be saying a worobo she they sell. How she take make money? God call me. Now God call me level. Now, Jerieze now. You see, he don't carry himself go Abia. Hallelujah, as we are talking now, they do Hallelujah challenge. Dress like your miracle. On top Hallelujah challenge, they build studio for una head. I don't need your money. Whatever God has laid in your heart, what is the difference? I don't need your money. Whatever God has laid in your heart, please, what is the difference? Your pastors are entering private jets. They even get the God and they tell you, if it easy, go and set up your own. Yet, your money is the one that has helped them build the lifestyle. Name any of your pastors. Name one particular pastor in Nigeria that has a profession, that has become a millionaire just through their secular jobs. There is none. Name that pastor. Please point at that pastor for me. They are living a life of premium or nothing. They enter private jets. They wine and dine with millionaires, with your politicians. Now they do pole dancing. They carry orishi. They get strippers. Abi, you say you don't get strippers? Your gospel musician too. Come and donate money, kiniko. All of them dey there. Each and every one of you keep donating money. Ask yourself, all those money you have given to church, ask yourself, take stock of those money and ask yourself, do you have that kind of money in your account? Are you not tired of building the life of others? Why aren't you focusing on building your own? Are you allergic to building your own, to securing your own future? Are you allergic to that? Are you allergic to having a good life? Sow a seed that provoke the Lord. These ones, they're not even asking you to sow a seed. They go put the account number. This girl now, I can tell you, imagine, very dark man give her 100,000. Do you know how many people have put thousands into her account? Do you know how many millions has passed her account, that has entered her account since the time she put that video out with her account number? Ebele, imagine if Ebele can get over 15 million in 3 months. Just imagine. 15 million in 3 months. And she can't open mouth. I'm going to do case with Chris Okafor. Whatever it takes, I will do it. I will use this money and do case. How much is 15 million? Can you 50 million finton? But now free money, they don't work for them. So now free money. That's why your pastors too. Your pastors too are getting free money. They don't work for the money. It's free money. They enjoy. You don't say free money, they sweet to spend. Money where you don't work for. Now you go to spend them. Because you don't already know, say all you need to do. Once they need another money again, and they go do church program. Haven't you noticed your pastors are doing program back to back? Since January, they never stopped to do program. And that's so they go do one till December. You when you follow there, now so you go carry your life, you go waste the whole 12 months, 365 days, you go waste time again. You go waste time again. Next year, you start again. You can't turn yourself to work law for your pastor hand. You better start rethinking yourself. And if you're that kind of person where we say any little thing, don't carry account number, put for outside, stop to the donate money. Anybody where anything do, may they go meet their family. They should go and meet their family. Maybe they get family. Any pastor when say God call them, tell the pastor, if the pastor come and building program, pastor, maybe na God call you, go and meet that God to give you money. After all, the Bible says the Lord shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory. Abi, the Bible say the word of God shall not go without accomplishing its thing. So if God call them, make their God give them money. Abi currency not the way God that their God did. Their God no get money for where he did. Enough is enough. Don't let anybody turn you to mumu. And for all of you now, we be saying little thing. I want to donate. Stop donating. avoid donating. Stop donating. If you don't know what to do with your money, go and put it in a savings account that will generate you something. Go and invest that money. If you don't know what to do with it, go and invest your money somewhere that will begin to generate money for you. Tell yourself, this year I refuse to be oninokuno. Tell yourself that. This girl, she needs to face the law. Nobody fit telling me anything. She needs to face the law. And if she doesn't face the law, over to Nigerians. That means there was a big shop for her head every year. Na normal thing. It don't become normal. Nigerian government needs to regulate social media. Enough of all the nuisance and reading the way they do for where they use and they do. They need to start regulating social media. Every country is doing it. Regulate social media. Put laws in place. If you're not mentally stable, don't have a social media page. Anyway, enough said. I will see you all later in the evening. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning. Bye.